everybody, welcome to my Space Engineer series. This is going to be a new series here on my channel. So this is Splitsie's Scrapyard scenario. We're starting here on a custom planet. So as you can see here, we got some planets here that are normally not there. We got a nice big red giant here with a ring around it. And then we got a couple of other planets close by, a couple moons. So this planet is actually bigger than a normal planet, so that's going to help a little bit. We're here in the middle of one of the big lakes. There's a lot of big, huge lakes on this. There is a little bit of hills and mountains, but it shouldn't be too bad for us to drive through. I do have a couple of different mods added on to it that we can go through later on. But here is the rover we're going to start out with. It's a little jukey. It's not really set up completely right, so we're gonna have to eventually build us a better one. There's a gyro up here on the top that we need to build, and then we got some tools here in the back that we can go ahead and pull out. So we're gonna go ahead and just head out onto the lake here and see if any scrap that we can find. So let's head on out. So the goal of this series is to go around and collect as much scrap as we can. There are blocks that we cannot build, so we're gonna have to go ahead and actually pick them up and scrap them or bring them with us. So if you haven't seen Splitsie series, you can check it out. There's a lot of other people doing a series like this too if you want to check theirs out. Oop. Little bump here in the ice lake. So we're gonna head off this way to see if anything pops up that we can scrap. So we're eventually going to want to build us a bigger ship to fly out of here to one of the planets that we have going around here. We got quite a few, so we'll probably want to visit those or put something on them. I haven't figured all that out, but that's way off into the future. So we can't build batteries, cargo containers, or any type of thrusters. So all that stuff we're going to have to find. I think gyros are also part of that. And then there's event controllers and stuff like that. So all of those stuff, if we find them, we're just going to have to keep them intact and take them with us. So that's part of some of the mods that are on here. So we're heading southeast. We'll see if we come upon anything this way. We don't want to go too fast because, again, we don't have a gyro, so we can easily flip this thing. Because especially here on the lake, you think it'd be nice and slippery, but it happens a lot. I will probably increase the speed here real quick though. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. Can't go too far. So let's go ahead and see what we can find out here in the distance. See if anything pops up. Now, things will spawn randomly. That's part of Splitsie's mod. So I have no idea where any of this stuff is going to be or what shows up. So that's one of the fun parts about it, is just going out exploring, trying to find what you can. Sometimes it can be helpful. You'll come across something nice right away. Sometimes it takes a while. So we're gonna need to find us a base of operations, someplace where we can charge and everything. So usually we can find hangars or something like that. That's one of the best places to start out with that. So if we see any type of hangars or anything with a wind turbine, so we can use it to charge, we're definitely gonna need to pick that stuff up. So eventually I'm gonna have to build me a crane, which I've done before if you haven't seen any of my other series. So nothing's popping up yet. We should have some stuff popping up soon. You have to be quick when it pops up to see it and then head towards it, because it will the marker will disappear. Now, I did do a test run on this to make sure everything works. So stuff does spawn out here on the lake. So we don't have to be on land for stuff to spawn, but we will want to hit the land. I don't know if I really want to build a base out on the lake. I'd want to build it maybe lakeside. But we'll just keep heading this way to see if anything pops up for a little bit. So it looks like there's a little island over here. It's not completely smooth. Over here to the left, we might find a little bit of stuff. If we look over here to the right, it looks pretty flat up and in that area. So we might try to head that way across the lake. Okay, we got something red up here. Just seen that. So that's what we have to look out for, is those little red spots. Looks like we got some power lines, so let's head up that way and see if anything else is there. See 3 power lines, but it looks like there might be something right here in the middle. Yep, right there. So let's see what that is. All right, definitely power lines, but I can't tell what that is right there. We're almost to it. Now the power lines don't give you much of anything. Might as well just keep them. Looks like a ship or something. What is that? Check this out. Some type of airplane? This used to be an airplane. Wow, that's huge. That's a big thing to come across already. What do we got here? We got a thruster. We're not even prepared to hold anything like this yet. Yeah, we got an airplane. What do we got in here? See if we can get in here without dying. Let's give us some small steel tubes and stuff. Some more blocks, more slopes. Armor block. Decoy. Okay, I don't see. I'll give us some radio components and some small steel tubes. Back here, conveyor cap. Medium cargo container. I ain't got no way to get none of this stuff out of here. Button panels. Now we don't have any type of jetpack, so anytime we go. So if we want to go anywhere, we're gonna have to use just bridges or make something like that. I don't see nothing back here that we're gonna need. Oh, there's a battery. Definitely gonna need that. Got our batteries here. Let's pull them out of the way before anything happens to them. So we got us a medium cargo container right from the start. Let's see what we got on this baby here. Timer blocks, programmable block. So timer blocks we can build, so we don't need to worry about those. Programmable blocks we cannot, so we'll need to make sure we grab them out of here. Need no vent. There's 2 vent controllers. I don't think we can build those. I'll have to look, but I'll grab them. First we got the thruster. So right now all the cargo that we can get, we're gonna want to get, so I'm not gonna be picky on that, the small ones. Later on, once we get them going, we probably won't be needing to look for small ones. We probably want to make a trailer, because we're going to need to get this thruster off of here. So definitely going to want to keep it, not throw it away. So the best thing I think we should do is build some type of trailer. We can probably build it off of this. So let me get these buttons all set up here. Alright, so we got this welded up back here. This is going to be the frame for the cargo container. And then we got where we're going to put the wheels up at. And then we got our cargo container set up here. So let's go ahead and get up here. Add our merge blocks. Just nudge this a little bit. There we go. Got that locked up. Take these off. We're gonna put that back there like that. We're gonna put tires on either side of here. We're gonna go smaller ones. I think 3x3s will be all I need right now. I'm gonna get everything transferred from here back onto that cargo container since we got it up there now. So we do that real quick and then get those things welded up. Alright, so we're gonna just lift it up when we put the tires on, but we can go ahead and do the front ones too while we're here. So we got our new wheels on here set up. So we got a wider stance, so that's gonna help with tipping. And then they're also the same type of wheels going in the right direction, so we're not gonna have to deal with any of the wheel problems. We have our new medium cargo container right there in the middle, so that's gonna help a lot with the extra stuff to carry. Now let me go ahead and just finish building out the bottom, fix this a little bit over here to kind of even it out. And then I need to load everything up on here and then we'll keep heading back out. So let me do this real quick. Alright, got everything loaded up here. So I got the large thruster here on a hinge. That's how I picked it up. Got most everything else here on top and on the sides. So this is what the Rover is going to look like for now. It'll probably stay this way for a little bit, probably until we get another cargo container, which we can actually put on either side. But let's go ahead and keep looking out for some more stuff. Definitely get up here a lot easier now though. And I did complete the gyroscope. The only problem is I can't drive in third person. With all this stuff up here, we'll have to change it out a little bit. So I got an unknown signal this way. I'm gonna go ahead and head towards it. See if we can pick up anything else. Definitely drives a lot better, but I might go ahead and change some of this stuff around so I can get the third person view. Whoa. Oh, it's one of them. Alright, got it. Where's the button at on this thing? Zebra rifle. Alright, let's take... There's a nice small thruster on there that I wouldn't mind having. Ooh, a plushie. Take a plushie. Ungrab this stuff and take it back and put it on my truck real quick. Maybe rearrange some of that stuff around. Got the thruster on. We're gonna need to repair it at some point. Need some motors. I don't think I got enough. I need my motors anyway that I have. I'll put it on there though. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on out. Was that where we were? There's some more power lines that way. Can't remember which way we came from. Alright, we're back off again. Whoa. Pretty sure this is where we came from. This was the airplane that we chopped up right here. Sun's starting to come back up though, so did all that there in the dark, which helps. So we're gonna keep heading this way. I think this was the way we wanted to go. That's hilly over there. It looks flat over this way. So let's keep heading this way and see what we can find. I meant to put some lights on too when we stop. So the next time we stop, that's something I'm gonna need to put on. We're still here on the lake. If we get up to the land before the sun comes out, I'll go ahead and put some lights on it. But for now, we should be okay. We got the sun coming up behind us. Yeah, I think I see something back over here. Let's go check this out real quick. I don't think it's one of the little spots that... that's too far out. So yeah, it definitely looks like there's something right there. So let's go check this out real quick. Yep, we got a lock on it. So we got something here. Looks like another type of vehicle or something small. So it's not going to be a warehouse or anything like that. Every little thing counts, especially with our Rover being a little bit bigger and we can hold more stuff in it. So that's going to help also. So we'll come back when we get closer to it. I might be fibbing. It definitely looks bigger than a vehicle. Might be a little shack or something. We're still 500 meters away. Almost there though. Alright, definitely some type of little house. Looks like there's a shed. I wouldn't make a base here. I definitely will save the location. There's something in there too. Let's go ahead and hop out here and see what we got. These got some motors in them. We can use those. There's a gyroscope. We can use that. Another programmable block. Small conveyor. See spotlight. Another spotlight. Inset light. These are all inset lights. Air vent, no motors in it, just got the steel plates. What about this one? This one's got motors and computers in it. Definitely take that. Let's see what we got over here. An antenna. Small cargo container. Really don't need that right now. Another. Oh, I should have looked what was in it. If there was anything in it. No, nothing in that one. This one's got an interior light. A small battery. There's another small cargo container. Nothing in it. I'd rather have the motors and computers out of it anyways. Automation block. We'll scrap it for now. We don't need an antenna. We got one on the Rover, and I don't plan on building anything else. So definitely need to take this off. Alright, that's a lot of good little stuff there. See what we got here in the big building. Looks like we do have a vehicle over here. It's got a small battery on it. One of the tires fell off. Take that. Little buggy. It has small batteries in it. Oh, no. Whole bunch of small batteries in it. Need some power cells, but... Alright, so I got the little battery pack put up. Let's see what else we got over here. Is that dumpster? Got some tires in the dumpster here. Cargo container. Oh, we got some power cells. So we got some ammo and some metal grids. Of course, all these tires will help. What we got up in here? Got a couple containers. Nothing in that one. Bulletproof glass. Let's see here, shelves. Got girders in here. I don't know what I would need girders for. More girders. Girders. This got small steel tubes, interior plates. Definitely take this one.
Inventory full.
Yeah, got a couple more containers here. Large steel tubes, motors, and more ammo. Take that, definitely. What we got in this one? Level 1 grinder. Some more computers. Definitely need computers. I don't get nothing in it. So it's got some stuff. Grab these cargo containers. They got construction components. Alright, so let's put this stuff up on the truck and then keep heading out. Might build up the battery bank here. So we got 2 more batteries. We build a big battery bank. At least we could keep them together some. So let me find a place to start storing some more of this junk. And then we'll head back out. Alright, got everything all plugged up here. Let's keep on heading out. If this had a windmill, I probably would stay here, but it don't. So let's see if we can find any more stuff. Try to get back on land. Right there, that looks pretty flat, and then there's a little land island between the 2 lakes this way. So let's keep on going. If we see something, we'll go ahead and stop. So it looks like we got some more power lines or something this way. Let's head that way. Might not be power lines, they're kind of close together too. Maybe we might find our wind turbine. We can set up a base or something. So let's head on over that way. So they're definitely power lines, and it looks like there's something right there. I'm hoping this is not that one we come to the first time. We just made a huge circle. Well, it's definitely an airplane. Looks like the back end is still tacked. So I know we cut ours off. So this might be a different one. Yeah, because we don't... Oh no, the wing is there. It's the same one we were just at. So we just made a huge big circle. So go on and keep on going. Alright, we got something pop up here. Definitely don't look like something we've been to before. So let's go check this out. So it looks like a couple more electric lines. Maybe another vehicle. So we're 2Ks out, so we'll get closer and see what else we got. With it being as big as it is for back here, it looks pretty big. I definitely see the power lines, but it seems like there's something else there too that doesn't look like a power line. So we'll see when we get up there. Right? Almost 6 meters away. What is this? There's the power lines. I don't know what these other little things are around it. Old towers or something. Check out this little bit and then we'll go over there and look at that one. Be like wells or something. Definitely a large grid. Definitely some type of well or something. They must have been pumping something out of the lake here. Got pipe works. So just construction components and interior plates. Industrial converter. It's got construction. It's got a lot of construction components. I can't tell what those have. Let me just bring those down. Ain't nothing in that. Got some type of silo over here. Let's take a trip up real quick. Got some type of smokestack. Nice view from up here though. Nice good shot at the big red planet. You got another big planet there. I don't think there's anything that we need up here. Small steel too. We'll definitely take that. About that one. Small steel too. Boom. No. Interior plate construction component. It's in that one up top.
Inventory full.
Small steel too.
Inventory full. Inventory
I'll have to drop
full.
these down, so I don't have to keep climbing up
Inventory
here.
full.
I'm gonna take the small steel too. Not worth it to go to get those grates. What do we got over here? It's a collector, conveyor, sorter. What all did we got in here? So the collector's not full. Small cargo containers full. Small hydrogen tank. Well, we got a hydrogen bottle. Not like we can do anything with it. Medium cargo container. One of them's full. Oh, that's the only one we got. We're almost filled up with all of our stuff too. Let's drive over to the other side. See what's in those. Looks like we got a dumpster out here. See what's in it. More tires. Alright. Drop this off in here. So we got all of our cargo over here filled up. Another smokestack. Got some small steel tubes in there. There's a blast door. Hydrogen engine. It's a big, large grid hydrogen engine. It's got one power cell. I won't be able to carry it. That'd be nice to have, but I have no way to fill it up either. Let me just grab that power cell out of it then. Wish I could take it. Have nothing I need in it. It's got some motors. Alright. I looked at this one yet. Looks like another one of those that I tore down there. No, we're gonna need to find us a place to set up base. We're running out of room. Let's go take this and keep on heading out. I want to head towards that way. So back behind us. Nah, I don't want to head back out towards the lake. Let's head down this way and see if we can't find any more stuff. We want to go this way. So I'll bring you back if I find anything. So we got another blimp that showed up this way, so let's head this way, see if we can find anything. Alright, we're tracking something. Looks pretty small though. I said that last time we found the little house. So it's 2Ks out, so we'll know a little bit more once we get closer. Alright, might just be a billboard. Right, looks like there's a vehicle next to it too. Definitely not any type of house or wind turbines. Still got a day's worth of power, and that's the actual our day, not game day, so I'm still doing pretty good on power. A little billboard with a little truck. See what's in here. O2 H2 generator. I can definitely use that. Just got to get it out of here. Looks like an oxygen tank. Don't really have much use for that. But I'll definitely take both of those. This one needs some parts. This one can be hacked. Just needed some computers. See what else is in here. Definitely take that stuff. This one's got batteries. At least another battery bank. Let me cut this out and then try to get everything loaded up. See what we can do with this stuff. I'm gonna put the generator right here in front of the survival kit. So I'm gonna need to move all this stuff up forward. And I'm gonna need to bring this down. So let me rearrange this stuff around, get that on there. And then I don't know if I need the oxygen tank. I'm gonna need it for when we go to space, but it is a small grid. So I don't know if it's gonna help anything. and I don't have really much place to put it. Might get a connector and I can connect it back here to that. But let me see getting the H2O2 generator on here. And these hydrogen tanks moved around. Alright, we're back here. So I finally got this set up. So put the H2O2 generator right here. So I moved the cockpit up. So it's actually a little bit forward. I'll eventually probably have to move the wheels up, but they're fine for now. I got 2 of the hydrogen tanks over here. Then I got the other hydrogen tank over here. And then I added the oxygen tank back here with this connector. It gives me a little bit more storage also. I got my lights set up so now I can actually see. So I got the spotlight that should hopefully spotlight and show enemies or different scrap. So we'll see how that works. So now we're all good to go again. Let's go ahead and keep on heading out. It's dark, so I don't remember which way I should be going. I should keep looking at the compass though. Pretty sure I go this way. The way that the spotlight's showing. I don't know what it's looking at. Why it's looking way up there. Okay. But let's get it going. So I don't think... It might have been back this way that I needed to go. Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, I have no idea what it's trying to look at. Why it's shining up that way. It sucks going around at night because you can't really see anything. So I need to find a good spot to set up base, or at least call at the end. So if we come up to the end of the grasslands here, it might be the end of this episode, but we'll see. Alright, I saw something over here. This is an abandoned settlement. So we're gonna head that way. It was about 4 Ks this way, so I don't know if it's going to be on the lake or not, but let's head that way and see what we got. I don't know how far we actually rode since we saw the abandoned settlement sign. We're coming up to some land here. Be nice to get off this ice. Something over here. Oh, so northeast, somewhere that way. Let's come see what this is real quick and then keep headed that way. My light's not shining on it, so I don't know if it's something we need to look at or not. Oh, got a little bit of a bing on it. Alright, looks like we got a flipped over truck. We got here. Large cargo container. Got 2 of them. It's got its wheels. We might actually be able to tow it if we can flip it over. Looks like we got 2 hydrogen tanks over here. A gyro up front. About it. And then 2 batteries in the back, but they were pretty much dead. Let's see if we can't get this truck flipped over. Might move some of this stuff behind it. See if we can get that set up, then we can tow it and then put some of this stuff in the back of this truck. If we can fix it up, that'd be a good truck to go out and start finding stuff too. No power on here. It's got a hydrogen engine on it. We're definitely gonna need that. I don't know if there's... The engine's not good. Oh, it's going over. Got it. Nice. Let's turn this off. Yeah, there's no cockpit, so it can't be driven off. Missing 1 wheel back here, but it's got a lot of room in the flatbed back here. So I wonder if I could tow it. And the sun's coming up. We're heading in the directions for that abandoned settlement that I saw. Let me hook this up real quick to see if I can't use this kind of tow it. What if I put some type of hitch on the back of here? Connect it to the front of there. So let me work on this real quick while the sun comes up, and then we'll look for that settlement. Alright, I'm pulling it here. Not going too fast. A little squirrely, but we're getting it. So set it. Well, that's why we don't go too fast. Nice. Gotta flip her back over. That really flipped over. They need to set up the hinge or the rotor stuff there. Let me flip this back over and then get back to it again. Alright, we're on the road here. We got the truck back here. Gotta be careful because so we don't flip it. But we are towing it, kinda. So it showed that the abandoned settlement was back this way still. So let's head this way and hopefully we would find it. I don't know how far we've traveled since I've seen it. I think it said it was 4K away. But hopefully once we get up here on land, the truck here might drive a little bit better. But let's keep heading this way and see if we can find it. Yeah, I got another ping of an abandoned settlement this way, 3Ks. I can kind of see it in the distance, so that's the one we're gonna head to. So let's head that way and see what we got up there. At least I can see it, it helps. It was dark time when I was looking for the other one. It still might be over there, but I can actually see this one. So that's the one we're gonna head for now. So we'll come back once we get a little bit closer. We can see where we're going. And that sucks. Let me flip this over and then keep headed that way. Alright, we're back on the road again. So like I was saying, I can see the settlement there, so I'm gonna head to that one. Since I can't see the one that's over here. But we'll come look for it after we get this thing off the back of here. So let's head that way. Once we get closer and see more, we'll come back. Hopefully we don't flip it again. It's gonna be a long little drive that way. So we'll be back. Alright, we finally made it up to the land here. Should be up over this hill. Slow go here, don't want to wreck it again. Get up here on the sand. Nice little palm trees, I kind of like those. Nice little beach though. This is beautiful. Losing traction again. Oh. Going between 2 to 3 meters a second. We're almost up it now though. There we go. We're 5 meters or 500 meters from the settlement. Hopefully there's nothing dangerous there. Now we're starting to gain speed again. We gotta watch out. So I got this big truck behind me that weighs a whole lot. Weighs more than mine. Oh, we're red. 300. Oh, it's up in these trees. 200. About to get in the fire range if there's any fire or any weapons in there. Like there's something over here. Oh, we're actually in it. Trees is overgrown in it. Got something here to the right. Let's park it right here and explore a little bit. So we got some type of construction right here. Some type of building. There's another building up over here. Let's check it out. Some lockers. Got some computers in it. Got another building kind of thing over here. I like the little excavator here. scrap trash can. Several cargo containers. Steel tubes. Some ammo. Conveyor. Oh, that wasn't a conveyor. There's another little building over here. I was hoping to see something a little bit more than all this. There's another dumpster. Let's look at this little treehouse kind of thing here. Some motors. So I was hoping to see something else, I guess. But this is where we're gonna end it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more adventures here with some scrapping. We've got a lot of stuff done. We got lucky by coming to find this cargo container, and then we also got us another big truck here. I don't know if I'm going to try to convert this over and start driving it and then pull this one from behind, but that's something we'll have to look into next time. So again, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you again. We're getting it. So I said it. Well, that's why we don't go too fast.